169 San Means, we got shots fired, 415 ASL. Route to 91, satellite and automatic firearm. 179 San Means is coming from upstairs in the Mandalay Bay. I see the shots coming from Mandalay Bay.
When I was planning to go to Route 91 in 2017, I had a degree in biology already from CSUN, and I already had completed my UCLA EMT. So we started driving in Thursday morning, and it was fun. It was just me, my mom, my cousin Brent O'Neill, and my brother Matthew Cuddy. It was just a blast. We were really excited. Day 3, go hard the last day at any festival if you've ever been one. So we were at Jason Aldean. We were just chilling. We tried to get really close. We were on the right stage. You can kind of see Mandalay in our peripherals. And my brother Matt had actually left us, went about 15 feet forward or so, to meet up with that bachelorette party that we've been hanging out with. Jason Aldean was about 5 songs in or so, and then we just started hearing these like loud booming noises, and we were just like, what is that? And I turned to my cousin, I'm like, is there fireworks? Like, oh, that would be so cool. Like, Jason Aldean fireworks, finale of Route 91. And then this woman next to me was like, I can't feel my arm. So I walk over there, I'm like, oh, I'm an EMT. Are you okay? Like, what's going on? I grabbed her arm, pulled it back, and my whole hand was covered in blood. And while I was just stopped to think about what was going on, my cousin yelled live fire and grabbed my neck and pulled me to the floor, and grabbed my mom, pulled her to the floor. Then all of us were just laying there while listening to this guy shoot rounds at innocent people in a crowd, 20,000 people attending. Every time the gunman would stop fire and reload, we'd run towards the opposite side of the venue. We didn't really know where the shots were coming from at the time. We had to cross over a gate to keep going the direction we were going, and as soon as I jumped over the gate, I jumped next to one of the shot down security guards, and he unfortunately was dead. Then all of a sudden that woman that was holding my head stood up for a quick second, got shot in the shoulder. The man next to me got shot in the chest and the leg, literally blocking the bullets for me. Throughout this entire 11 minutes of gun shooting, I had no idea where my brother was. You look around for a second, you see so many bodies down, you see so much blood, you see everyone, it was like a war zone. And the last thing I saw before going into shelter was a man who was down and laying flat on his back, and kind of a group around them, and I went up and I was like, have you guys already been seen by an off-duty someone? Is he okay? And then I go ahead and take a look. He's got a gunshot wound straight to the head. I will never forget his face. I didn't know what to do until I heard a woman who needed help, and then I kind of crawled over there. I saw she was shot in the shin. I took out my fanny pack that I was wearing. I took out my wallet and kind of used it as a ghetto tourniquet to try to stop the bleeding. I actually tried to go back into the venue since I was trained to deal with those kind of incidents, and I know I didn't want to leave my mom, but I tried to go back in. I don't know why, but I didn't care at that point. I wanted to go back in. I didn't know if there was shooters from the ground, from Mandalay. I didn't know what was happening, but I wanted to go back in to help. I didn't feel like I did enough. The first of the line heroes was off-duty, everyone that was helping anyone that was injured, people putting their own lives in danger to help the others. We still didn't know where my brother was. We had seen him pass. We didn't know where Brent was. Luckily, Brent's phone was on, and most people that tried to contact us got through to him, and he was able to answer and tell them we're okay. The Luxor people were also very nice. They brought us food, blankets, chargers, everything to try to keep us safe and comfortable until we could figure out what's going on. Eventually, the Luxor staff and everyone let us out of lockdown, and we were able to go back up to our rooms. And I remember the first thing we did was open the blinds because we had a direct view of Route 91, and we just saw 58 body bags, white body bags. You see everything from that view, and we could not sleep. We waited until Brent got back and Matt got back, and everything ended, and we woke up in the morning after barely sleeping. We decided to leave around 10 in the morning. I went downstairs, and I actually got to physically see the Mandalay. It was still surreal that I survived the biggest mass shooting in American history somehow. As soon as it was over, I knew I needed to do something about, like, I needed to fast track. And the drive home was very quiet. We did not play any country music the whole way home. As much as we love it, and we still do, we couldn't do it. We got home and I didn't take any time off of work. I wanted to go straight back to work to help people. And about a week or two after that, I looked online at a program that was fast track and accelerated, and it gets you your nursing degree in as many transfer credits as you transfer, and it gets you it fast. So I signed up for West Coast University in October of 2017, and I started West Coast in January of 2018.